Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. It is the Big Men on Campus podcast. We're live on a Monday, February 19th, 2018. Joining you here, breaking down the games for today. Hope everyone enjoys the show. If you're out there, hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Do that for me. And let's get this party jumping here on a Monday. Hope everyone had a great day. Hope you enjoyed your day off. I know a lot of people had days off. Hopefully you enjoyed those. We'll get back at it tonight and hope we can do a little cashing tonight. Couple of things before we go. Obviously, a fun weekend. Had some winners today. Had some this weekend. Had some winners this weekend. We're able to find a way to have some profit. I need to fix my camera a little bit. Do that after the show. But hit the like button for me. Retweet the show if you're on Twitter. It's a great way to get the show out there. Also, if you're out there and you're on Twitter, there is a parody profile of me going around. Please report the profile. It's the only thing we can do, hopefully. Make sure you're aware of who you're following and that it's me and not someone else. There's someone with extra U at the end of their name. So please do me a favor. And if you find that, please report it. It is not me. It is not me commenting on it. I have nothing to do with that page. Please block it or ban it. Let's get into the games here. Over the weekend, had a pretty good weekend. On the week, 7-5. I was able to pick up some profit. Could have been a better week with some of the beats that we had. We had a couple totals that were right there. Really could have, if we could have got that Texas game and, one or two others, we would have had a real nice week. But, hey, sometimes it goes like that. We'll take the profit nonetheless. Like I said, 7-5 on the week, 25-13 over my last 3 weeks. And on the season, 108-65, 62.5%, up 36 units. Again, 36 units on the season. Nice profile picture. Thank you. Yes, had to have some fun there. Vitalis is a tout now. Yeah, I saw that. Anybody can be a handicapper. Remember that. You don't have to have any checks and balances. You don't have to do anything. Anybody can be who they want on here. That's kind of the scary thing about Twitter. You can be anybody you want. Last year, Vitalis was asking me for plays. Now he's a handicapper. But hey, that's one of the reasons I'm not in that business anymore. What's interesting about selling picks? To me, when you sell picks, you want to sell to a market. You want to sell to people that want your stuff. You get to a point where, like for me, I was at the point where I thought people would pay for the info that I was giving them. It was great info. It was stuff that they maybe didn't know or didn't have time to find out. When you're selling picks, it's a service. You're providing them info that they might not have elsewhere. Donnie Rightside is a great way to market that. Donnie has an edge, particularly in the NFL. He's really good at it. He knows what to look for. He knows what lines to decipher. He gives his life to it. Those are the kind of people you pay for picks. You don't pay for picks that you can find anywhere else. And the problem with that business and this business is anybody can do it. You think you know about sports? You could try to make yourself look good and sell them. People, copy people. People sell people's info. People, all that. Hypothetically, and this is the truth, okay? We can make this case right now. If I stop selling picks tomorrow and I decided that on the first day of conference tournaments till the Final Four is over, I'm going to offer my picks at one price, $200, you get all the picks. If I did that, hypothetically, I could see myself probably making, and this is true, if you do the, simple math, let's say I sold, I don't know, let's say I sell, what do we have? We usually have about 1,000 listeners on the show a night, and that's just off 1,700. Let's say 500 buy it, and that's even a lot. Let's say 300. Let's say 300 people buy my service at $200 a piece. Hypothetically, I could probably make 50, 60K in a month of work. because I have a market. People are interested in what I'm selling. When you're a tout or you become a tout, you have to have a market. There needs to be a reason you're buying picks. And when you have some sort of backing, you don't have to sell. It comes to you. And I don't understand what these kids are trying to make with this thing. I'm not doing that, and I'm not selling picks because I'm not going to sell myself for money. I've told myself I'm going to stick to what I'm doing. I will get to the point where someone will pay me, which I'm already having. So people constantly, I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that. I could, but I'm not going to sell myself out. I'll get to that. I'll make the money. It'll come. Well, I'm just saying, hypothetically, when you're selling picks, there needs to be some sort of market for the picks. Not because one or two people like it and you're going to make $200-300. So you have to have a backing, Let's get into the picks tonight. So yeah, I guess if I and that's no ridiculous number either. I mean, you can laugh and all you want, but I mean it's true. You all know it too. All the people out there hating. So I mean, we have 610 people watching the show live. 610. And I actually 616. And you know what? All fucking one of you, every one of you, I appreciate. I appreciate you offering to come on here every day and listen to what I'm giving you. Exactly, George Young. Nobody does, though. There are very few that do. I bet 300 a game, big one. So let's get into the show. Not a big card tonight, so we'll probably try to hit every game. Well, actually, we will hit every game. So listen up. Hit the like button, all of you. It doesn't take a minute. It takes 3 seconds to take your mouse. Boom. Did you see Wigan? Yes, I saw Wigan. We keep in mind, Man City was playing with 10 men, but yeah, very big win for Wigan. They own City. A lot of comments coming in. I'll try to get to all of them later. Let me give out my play of the day. And then all the people that only come for the play of the day will leave. But I urge you, hang on. I want to talk about some things a little bit later. Probably people find interesting. I'm going to go with 7-19, 7-20. I'm going to go with Alcorn State in this game against Alabama State. And, we're going to the SWAC tonight. I think it's the best player on the board. I don't understand this number. I would put Alcorn as like a 3-point favorite. The fact that it's a pick, I'll take it all day. First time these two teams played, 81-64, 17-point win. And now you're giving me the same team at a pick 'em, and all they're going to do is travel. All right, let's get into it. I like this Alcorn team. They're playing well. The great thing about the SWAC is the teams that are really good and really poor, there's not a lot of difference between them generally. Most of the time, the issues with the SWAC are they don't play a ton of defense and they can't shoot. Here's one of the good things about Alcorn. They can shoot. They're a pretty good offensive team, actually. And you look at even lately, we're getting them at a real good time here. This team's scoring 77 points a game over their last 5. Done a nice job all season in conference, being able to score the basketball. When you shoot 44% in the SWAC, that's pretty good, generally. For these kind of teams, it's impressive. And you look at also defensively, they're much better than what you have here from Alabama State. They're good at the line, which is a big thing in this conference. You look at Alabama State, 63% from the field this season at home. They're a pretty solid rebounding team. They're not going to get owned on the boards or anything. Look, there isn't a ton to break down in the SWAC. You got to look at small little edges. Alcorn's beat Alabama State 3 straight times. And the big kicker for me with the Alabama State is their inability to get any kind of stops. I mean, this team's giving up 80 points a game, 46% shooting. And what I like about Alcorn and what really sets me up for this team and what I think is going to give them the win tonight, they're able to press. They press at a high level. Montez Robinson, he presses. He's going to pressure you. And, in the first game, Alabama State struggled. They had 19 turnovers in that game. They didn't shoot the ball well, and they turned the ball over at a high rate. They're out rebounded by 13 boards. They were just dominated. I'm just not sure that just hosting the game is going to be any different. It's not like Alabama State's going to sell out tonight and have some unbelievable crowd. The press is going to bother Alabama State in this game. And again, I don't really see it being much of a problem. I'm going to take Alcorn State here at a pick 'em against Alabama State. You know what's amazing about this show? So I have a camera and it's on the wall. And recently I was cleaning my baseboards like underneath my setup I have here, and I must have hit the cord or something, and it knocked the camera out of focus. So I'm trying to position the camera correctly, and I did it quickly, like right before the show. And when the show started, you could see Biggie and Michael Jordan. You could see their whole face. You could see the top of the picture. Now you can't see anyone's face, and the camera's dropped. So after the show here, I got to make sure I fix that. But yeah, we're going to go Alcorn State here at a pick 'em in this one. The line seems fishy. Explain how this line would be fishy. It's the SWAC. Illinois and Nebraska are much different than this game. There's no sharp action. There's no public betting this game. Jesse, you're looking too much into that. There's no fishiness about this game. Hypothetically, I can see this line being a pick 'em. I don't think the line's ridiculous or anything. It just is what it is. So yeah, I wouldn't think too much into that, brother. Let's get into the rest of the card here. Let me try to find some good comments here. Alabama State's 2-8 at home straight up. Yeah, and look, I think we got to point out, I mean, I know people will point to me and say, well, big man, Alcorn State's not good on the road. Keep in mind, a lot of those road losses were against very high-level competition. You look at it as the season started, they faced LSU, Creighton, Northern Iowa, Baylor, Central Arkansas, Tulane, Iowa State, Vanderbilt. All those games are on the road. So, again, it's the SWAC. It is what it is. We're going to go Alcorn State tonight as a pick 'em. My play of the day. You're the man, big man. I hope to see you and buy you a beer in Vegas someday. Guys, I also want to make it clear, if you're in the Texas area or the neighboring areas, I will be at the Final Four. I'll be at the semifinal and the final. So I'm going to be in there. We get good tickets. We'll be in there. What we're going to be doing, we'll be around the city hall for 4 days. I'll be doing all my shows, SBR shows from San Antonio. If you want to come say hello, I'd love to meet you. You live in the Texas area. You live close to Texas. Keep in mind, Austin's not far away. Hey, if you live in Dallas, you better make that 3-4 hour trip to come see me. So I want to make sure we see all of you guys. If you're in the area, come say hello. We'll be down at Southtown 101, hanging out, doing some things. Make America Great Again lives in San Antonio. Well, listen, don't bring your Trump rhetoric there, but I'd love to meet you otherwise. I don't drink, though. So you'll have to buy me maybe you can just buy me a steak instead. How about that? Everyone needs to follow Big Man. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. Thanks, Direct Sports. Kasim Baker's in San Antonio. Connor Mullis is a Texas kid. That'd be great. Come see me, guys. I'd love to meet all of you. Sounds good. Everybody's hanging. So if you're in Texas, shit, if you're in fucking Oklahoma, you're in Houston, you're in Amarillo, wherever you go, come say hello. I'll figure it out. I don't have a problem with that. Hey, big man, 2 big games at the Pleasure Friday and Saturday. We'll be at both. Okay. Actually, you know what? I might actually make that happen. Get in touch with me, Austin. Maybe Friday night or Saturday. We'll come meet you. Penn is actually playing pretty well. Wouldn't mind going to see them at the Palestra. So yeah, come say hello to me. Company's based in Houston. Yeah, sounds good, James. Let's meet. We could actually set up a real nice thing here. Maybe we'll do a show from that from the bar, from the restaurant. We can make it a big thing. So I can't get you tickets to the Final Four, but if you got deep pockets, um, make it happen. Also, still working on something possibly for the ACC tournament. Might have the opportunity to have some kind of suite up at the ACC tournament. It's not a guarantee. I'm working on it right now. I had a listener that said it might be possible to hook it up. So if you're out there, maybe we could meet. I'd love to have you at the Barclays. I only have a certain amount probably of tickets, but I'd love to include some of you guys if you want to come. And you live in the New York area, you live in Brooklyn, you live in North Jersey, you live in PA, wherever you are. If you're in the area, I'd love to meet you at the Barclays. Absolutely free. I won't charge you for it. I don't charge anything for anyone. I just want you to come hang out with me. We have some fun. We talk hoops. We watch some good basketball. So plenty of opportunities to meet me. If you're in the area, we'll make it happen. Southtown 101, there he is, Jeff Slaughter, the man himself, the big man on campus at Southtown 101. Yes, he's the guy that makes it all happen. Colton McCullough, you're in. Hopefully, listen, Jeff, I know you're seeing this. A lot of people live in the area. We're going to make Southtown 101 the spot. How tall are you, big man? Big Win Sports says 6 foot. Bro, I will never see 6 foot. I will never see 5'10". Come on, bro. I'm about 5'9". So yes, they're not terrible looking women here, just a lot of bigger girls. Well, I'm sure I'll find the occasional bomb. I'm in. I'll find a Latina or something. Maybe a Mexican chick. I'm good. I'll find her. Don't worry about that. What are the 2 games in the Palestra? Yeah, who does Penn play, by the way? I'd like to see that. Let me take a look at Penn's schedule. I want to see which one I want to go to because they got the Friday. I'll probably go to the Friday night one. I actually have to go to the city this weekend anyway. Dartmouth and maybe Saturday then. Okay, Saturday it is probably. Harvard Penn. I'll probably go to that one. So, all right. Well, Austin, maybe can you hook me up with a ticket in the student section? I'd like to sit in the student section. Do you have one? Well, I'll figure it out. I don't mind paying. We be in Vegas. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I have all these other spots to go, and it's like for me, I gotta kind of be at home. I gotta make sure I have good internet. I gotta make sure we're providing good content on the shows here. I'm not 5'10". I'm like 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". Norman Nation's in for Barclays if we can make it happen. Very good. Big Man's going to take over Texas. I just might. Where do you live, Big Man? Your hometown, not address. Well, I used to live in Philly. Now I live in Lancaster, which is about 45 minutes away. If you ever come to Chicago, I'd love to come to Chicago. I always wanted to go there in winter. Want to see the Sears Tower or whatever it's called. I think I bring you in as a student guest. Sounds good. I'd love to sit in the student section. But I don't mind paying. Thanks, Romaine. What are you saying? I buy them? Go ahead and run my audit because I've never bought a Twitter file in my life. Come on, man. You really think I would jeopardize my reputation by buying 2,000 followers? Get the fuck out of here. I would never do that. And go ahead and audit me if you want. I actually urge you to. What did Michael Rappaport do? I'm curious. Michael Rappaport is basically it had to do with the ref and rowdy. He called all the stoolies losers and stuff, and nobody was very happy about it, so he got fired. Have you ever hit Shady Maple? Yes, of course. I've been to Shady Maple a couple times. They give you free dinner on your birthday, actually. So yes, I have been there. Damn, King Row, I forgot about that. I'll have to hit you up. Any thoughts on 28-1 on UNC to create hedging opportunities? No. I don't think they're going to get to the Sweet 16. So, Romaine, I'd like to hear your opinion. So, do you think I bought followers? Is that what you're getting at? Or are you just saying, like, wow, that's great. You got 2,000 followers in a month. Is that what you're saying or what? Get in touch with me, MAGA. Get in touch with me, MAGA. Brock Matava bought his dog in Lancaster. Everybody buys their dog here. We have the best dogs. I'm thinking more and more about getting myself a fucking dog, man. Honestly, I want to have one for some reason. I'm thinking of what kind to get, but I think I'm just gonna get a blue nose pit because my sister has one and it's a great dog. So I might have to do that. Um, Come to Brookings, South Dakota. Dude, honestly, if I wasn't so busy, I would drive out there. Honestly, I'd love to go out. I've always wanted to go to South Dakota, man. I always wanted to go to that area. Um, Miami under or Notre Dame? Miami. No, I kind of like Miami in that game, but not Miami. I like Notre Dame in that game. Sorry, I think it's a big game for them. They need to keep winning. They can't afford a loss. They still have a slim glimmer of hope if they can win some of these big quad one kind of games. I would go with Miami in that game, or I'd go with Notre Dame. Let's skip this game. Maryland Northwestern. Maryland's a team here that I definitely like in this spot. Maryland's won 6 of 7 against Northwestern. And Northwestern's really struggling in conference. I mean, they're shooting 40%, 63 points a game. I think Maryland goes in and gets the W, especially off such a tough loss if you're Northwestern. Minnesota, Wisconsin. I mean, how do you back Minnesota? But then again, how do you lay 7.5 points with Wisconsin? Minnesota's lost 8 in a row. They've lost 11 of 12. I got a weird feeling Minnesota wins this game tonight. Just saying. I might take a shot with them on the money line here, especially off such a big win for Whiskey. I think it might be worth a look, boys. I might take Minnesota for a couple of dollars. That's a big it's a big shot there. Where are we going here? Let's get back to the top here. But yes, for the record, I would love to come to South Dakota. I will make that happen someday. Rappaport is a successful actor. He doesn't need Barstool. I'm not saying he does. I like Rappaport. I don't think I would have said what he said, but he's funny to me, and he's got similar beliefs that I do. So, yeah, I mean, you can't call a company you work for. You can't call the people that follow him losers. That'd be like me calling all of you losers. I mean, it's not a good idea. There are a couple people that listen to me that I can't stand, yes, but I love all of you for the most part. Blank space talking about the Olympics says hockey gold for Russia. Sounds good. The soccer guys hit a big parlay today. Are you happy? I didn't know they did. Good for them. I didn't know they hit a parlay. I have to reach out and see what's up. Of course, I'm happy. I didn't make any money, but hey, there's no people I like more than some of those people. So, yes, I'll have to take a look at what happened. David H. thoughts on a LeBron and Stephen game. I'll talk about that tonight on the Blackjack Fletcher radio show, Viva La Vegas. Big man spreading like wildfire. He doesn't need to buy followers. Exactly. Get a dog, big man. One of the best things I've ever done. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't want my house to smell like dog. And it's a big responsibility. No, I would never buy a Cane Corso. Too big. I want a little dog. Like a dog is not going to get too big. Hey, Abdul. Thanks for listening, man. Abdul Basit. Welcome in, man. Thanks for checking me out. Appreciate that. London. Are you London or where you at? What was Fergie on last night? Give her a break. She had a bad night. Under 170 in Hampton. That's a high total for a MEAC game. Hampton's not playing tonight, though. Howard, I think you mean? I was going to say Hampton's not well, they are playing, but not on. I don't think it's lined. Hampton's not at 170, bruv. Thanks, Seth Hagen. Appreciate it, buddy. Get a Chihuahua. No, too small. That's too small, dog. I don't want a yapper, dog. I'm not into that. Big man, do you know any other good files on Twitter other than SBR? Not really. We all know you bought followers. Okay, well, go ahead and do the Twitter audit. That's what's so great about getting more followers. It's, oh, you bought them. Do I look like I'd really buy them? Am I that much of a loser? I really don't even care. Probably it's just the fact that I'm good at what I do. Maybe that's why I get them. People hate success. It's such a shame. People hate people that are successful or doing something positive. I don't give a fuck if I hate your guts. If you're doing something for yourself and you're good at it, good for you. I can't stand Clay Travis. I hate his opinions, but he's doing something that he loves and he's making money at it. How can I hate him? It's impressive. Why the hell would I buy followers? I'm not, believe me, I don't care that much. My reputation is a lot more important to me. And the last thing I want to do is let someone go on Twitter audit and Twitter audit me, and I have 70% fake followers. I'm not that kind of guy. Uh, I've never bought them. I wouldn't even know where to buy them, and I value the money that I make too much to spend them on fake people. Lancashire puppies have a bad reputation. Not anymore. When I was a kid, they had a couple puppy mills around, but not anymore. Pit bulls are the best dogs. You would love them. Yeah, my sister has one, and she loves the dog. Um, thanks, Ryan J. Good to see you on here. This thing we do. Always fun talking to you. Um, yeah, we know people say dumb shit on here. Any thoughts on Champion League? Uh, yeah, I like. I did a video today. I'm on Chelsea. The other game, I kind of like both teams to score in the over, but Barcelona's the better play. Why do I keep saying the wrong thing? I'm on Barcelona. Check the video. I'm very confused. I lost my head right now. What do you think about IUPUI? I don't think anything. I'm not interested in IUPUI. And I'm also not interested in the other side either. Two head case teams. Um, the rest of the card is shit. The only game I'm on is Alcorn State. The only lean I have is Minnesota money line. I might make a small play on that. $50 or something. Alex is on Barcelona. Okay. Yeah, my reputation means too much to me to buy followers. So, by the way, I was listening to Illmatic. I've been listening to Nas a ton lately, and I really have to say, like, how's Illmatic's definitely the best album ever created. Like, there's no comparison to any other album. Like, Illmatic is just amazing. Every track goes hard. Like, every fucking track. Like, from start to finish, you don't have to skip one track. It just goes so hard. Still never got the all-time music genre. Yeah, I forget it. Genre is easy. I don't really have a genre. It's either techno, trance, or rap. There's no one really else. As far as music, like actual people, uh, Nas, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, and Meek. My thoughts on Bitcoin? I don't have any. Do you like Little Pump? Fuck no. I don't like Little Pump. Is that a joke? That question? No, I like real rap. I like real hip hop. People that can actually rap and they don't have to rap over fucking, synthesizers and shit. No, I don't like that crap. That's ruin rap, unfortunately. Um, my favorite rappers, like back in the day, are like Beanie, Freeway, Styles, Jada, Papoose, Nas. That's the kind of shit I'm into. Yeah. If you know you're from Queens, you know Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks is a great freestyle rapper. I'll never discount that. Jadakiss for president. Agreed. Um, Drake is a legend. Settle down, Jesse. He's got one good song. Big L, rest in peace. Amen. Migos, no, not into Migos. It Was Written is my favorite album. Very good as well. Nothing better than 90s hip hop. And for me, it's more 2000s, but you're right. End of the 90s was good also. I'm embarrassed to talk Atlanta rap. I would be too. Oklahoma, Kansas. Gun to my head, I'd take Oklahoma. I think it'll be a close game for once. Who's the best all-time rapper out of Philly? Beanie Siegel all time. Right now, Meek. No. Luke, no. No, no, no. They're only good at home. Mob Deep. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Nipsey Hussle. I never listened to him. Carson. Favorite game, snack, and beverage. Uh, Coca-Cola, and I don't really eat snacks. So thanks, Buster. Appreciate it, man. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did this real idiot really say that? Where did he say that at? He really said Drake's album's better than Nas' Illmatic? Dude, Jesse, you're one of the dumbest human beings. You're getting blocked strictly for that. Drake has the whole package. What do you mean he's the whole package? What the fuck does that mean? Dude, you're too stupid to come on here. Sorry. We have really smart people on here, and you're definitely not one of them. A comment like that, definitely you got to go. You got to go. No, I haven't listened to more Logic. Black Thought Freestyle. Yep, it was very good. All the freestyles on Flex are good. See ya, Hal. Take it easy. Cameron was the best. Yeah, he was. Diplomats were the best. Cameron's got that delivery that no one ever had. Nah, no weenie dog. He's on Drake's package. I know. Definitely is. Who cares about popular? Most good rappers aren't popular. There's so many Philly guys that I've known that are great rappers. They were never popular. They're popular here and that's it. But they're great, you know? Like, I don't ever think Freeway got the respect he deserved. Like, I think he's one of the best rappers ever. He should get blocked. That's a ridiculous comment. He's better than Nas. Get the fuck out of here. Please stop. That's stupid. He was saying dumb shit all day, though. He was the one that started that fake follower crap. Listen, I like Drake. I like that song, God's Plan. I like it. But to compare him to Nas, come on, man. Thoughts on Joe Budden? I love him. Great freestyle rapper. Yeah, I don't know Vinny Paz, really. Yeah, I like Pugs, man. I might be. That's not a bad one, actually, Russ. State Property, one of the best groups ever. Yeah, if you consider them a group, they're more of a clique, but yes, they all of them are very good. Spado, yep, major figures, baby. Alcorn lied move to 1. Good for them. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up here. We're going all over. Boston signs JD Martinez. Uh-oh. Looks like they're trying to compete with the Yankees. Cassidy killed Freeway's career. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a bit of a stretch. I believe more or less Rockfeld broke up, and that's what killed his career. Drake doesn't think Drake is better than exactly. I mean, kiss the fucking ring, bro. That's totally true. Good point. So, who cares, Teddy B? Who the fuck gives a fuck about that? I don't want a rapper that I have to sing. Who gives a fuck about that? I want him to rap. I mean, that's so stupid. What do I care if he sings? My favorite track, probably The World Is Yours. I mean, still. I mean that's always, it's got the Scarface mention. Um, the beats fire. New York State of Mind's very good. I don't know, Represent. I always love that beat, that Premier beat. I mean, Premier did not New York State of Mind, and he did Represent. So the only thing that I wish we would have seen more of was more tracks on it. It only had 10 original tracks, but that's how it was back in the day, if you remember. It was always like 10 to 12 tracks on an album. So why does nobody talk about the Yankees pitching staff? As far as what do you mean? It's not good enough, I don't think, but people don't seem to remember that you need pitching to win. Um, Check that guy out on SoundCloud, Canadian rapper. My thoughts on Sean Porter Saturday night? He's out of line. But that's boxing, you know? So it's not really that surprising to me. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Yep, there you go. Nasty Nate. Bringing it. Can you explain what a round robin is? It's just a bunch of parlays all tied into one. Where you get paid on like how many hit. You shouldn't be doing them. How's he out of line? He's trying to get paid. Stay in your lane. Raymond Kenny, I'm not sure what you're so mad about. Maybe you can let us know. Yeah, what are you talking about? Raymond Kenny comes out of nowhere. How's he out of line? He's trying to get paid. Who's trying to get paid? No, I haven't done any lightning bets lately. He was out of line. He shouldn't be in the ring. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not his night. He shouldn't have been in the ring, let alone fucking starting fights. He shouldn't have been anywhere near it, Raymond. What are you, nuts? I don't know. I didn't see that it said Sean Porter against who. It said Danny Garcia against Brennan Rios. Why the fuck was he even in the ring? Come on, man. Get out of here. He's gonna get paid regardless if he steps in the ring or not. Shut up, Raymond. They don't need to build a fight. What are you talking about? Build a fight. It's Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. Who's not going to buy that? They don't need to build anything. They didn't even announce it yet, dude. And I don't know if you noticed, but Danny, Jim Gray, everyone said, get the hell out of here. It's not his fight. It's not his time to do that. The only people that do that is Conor McGregor. He's the only one that does that, and he's out of line doing it. Get out of here, Raymond, with that. Stop. Did you stay the whole Temple game? No. I left with like 5 minutes to go. No interest, Adam. Youngstown, I'm good. I think they get run out. So good for you, safety. Have fun. Safety first is still going against my picks. Good idea. Then it loses, man. What do you want me to say? I don't have any care in the world about that. Yeah, Jim Gray wasn't too happy about that. That's not Donnie Wright's side, I don't think either. I don't think it is, at least. Donnie Wright said wouldn't be asked me about games. He doesn't do that. Come on, man. We get who you are. Get out of here. Safety and gambling don't go together. Agreed. Safety first company. He's talking about gambling. Hey, safety. Settle down, dude. Stay away. Do what you want. I don't care if you bet it or not. Oh, okay. So safety, they get every single game right. You guys need to stop. I mean, you guys read way too much into this stuff. Like I noticed everyone now bets against the public. Now everyone's a sharp. Everybody's sharp. All of you guys, you're all sharp. Don't overthink it. Sometimes you just gotta not overthink things. But hey, good luck, man. Do you still talk to Jimmy the Bag guy? Well, his name's Jimmy the Bag, actually, but no, I don't talk to Jimmy or Peter very much. They have their own show. We don't really. I don't know them personally. I just know them from SBR. They have their show. I have mine. We don't really cross paths too much. Yeah, Taylor, I'll be there. Okay, so we're supposed to believe that Donnie Wright said profile because he says it's me. Yeah, well, I'm actually Michael Jordan. I'm actually I'm actually paying this guy to come on here and do this show. Michael's actually out in the other room. You want me to go get him? Sounds good, Julian. Yeah, Ali, what are you getting at there, Ali? Ali's asking questions about other cappers. Why? What's that? What does it matter if I talk to him or not? Oh, okay. Damn, Donnie. Donnie had me. I'm flipping here, yo. Yo, I really thought that was a fake Donnie profile for a minute. Yeah, I like Northwestern Don in that game. Donnie, I've never seen you come in and ask for plays before. That's interesting. I've never seen you do that before. Uh, my only plays tonight is Alcorn State. Pick 'em. All right. What else do we have here tonight? Is Kevin Hart funny? No, he's not. Yeah, Donnie, you had me fooled, bro. I thought you were a fake profile because Donnie never comes in and asks that shit. Uh, yeah, see you later, John. John, you want me to stand up? You want to see me that bad? My waist from the waist down? You fucking freak. John Putoff is such a creep that he actually wants that. The fuck, John Putoff. Why don't you Putoff out of this fucking chat, you fucking moron? Keep talking and I'll be on your mom's Putoff tonight, bitch. Fuck you, idiot. Believe me, if you want to see my back, if you want me to go down a little bit more, I will. Like I got something to prove to you. What do you think of Indian Cowboy? He's cool. I like him. Omar Magana's in here. There he is. Omar's in here. What's up, Omar? Settle down, Donnie. Agreed, CC. Good point. I gotta fix my camera when I get off here. Some of you asked the wackest questions. Yeah, there's some weird people in here, man. Some weird dudes. My girlfriend's in the rooms dying about the Putoff comment. Yeah, well, she should be. I'm gonna smack his mom's fucking Putoff later. Are you on Instagram? Yeah, but I'm not giving it out. What is up with these people coming in here asking me about Rich Banks? I got no comment on Rich Banks. I'm not gonna no comment. Um, have you seen Black Panther yet? No, I haven't. I'm not really into that superhero stuff. How did you land in Lancaster? My parents live here. What do you think of Teddy Covers? What do you think of him? What do you give a fuck what I think, Marhaba? What do you care? Teddy's a nice guy. I've done videos with him before. What do you want me to say? I got no opinion. All right, safety first. Start your own show, bro. We don't care about that. Get out of here. Uh, I don't remember what his real question was. It was just like, I think it was about Northwestern Maryland. Are you in your parents' basement at the current moment? Actually, no, I'm not. But if you want, I can take you on a little trip around my house if you want. Do you want me to? Raymond? I mean, I can. I mean, my camera's taped to the wall, but I'll gladly take a video if you want. How about that? Will that work for you? All I want you to do, Raymond, is go grab your mom and tell her, yo, big man said to be over around 9 o'clock. Make sure you got that lingerie on he wants. Remember, make sure you tell her that. And then when I walk in the door, I'm going to smack you in your face and I'm going to come on your mom's lips. How about that? Ba boom. Ba boom, ba boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Listen, I'm out. Take it easy, everybody. But yes, if you want a tour, I will gladly give you one. I've been living with my mother and father since I was 18. I'm 28 now. They had to make me. I had to walk out a week after I graduated. I love my parents, but I don't want to live with them. So yeah, no, I don't live with my parents. If I did, I'd definitely tell you I do. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave. Oh, Raymond, why do you keep talking about your mother like that? That isn't right. She raised you. She had you. She grew you up. Raymond's in an internet chat. Your mother must be so proud of you. In an internet chat calling people 50 years old. What? Wow, dude. How long did it take you to come up with that shit? Last night when I was banging your mother's brains out, you were in your room trying to come up with that weak ass shit. Get the fuck out of here. You bum. Seriously, you talk stupid, you get smacked. All right, everyone have a great night. I'll be out. See you later. Alcorn State to play tonight. Get on it right now. Yeah, we'll take it to the bank. Have a great night. Bye-bye.